take you to Parliament, where the minority has expressed disappointment over what it deems as an attempt by the government to block the reintroduction of the Bill on Human Sexual Rights and Family Values, also known as the Anti-LGBTQ Bill. The caucus laments that 5 weeks after the Speaker Alban Bagbin assured that the legislation was being fine-tuned to ensure smooth passage and implementation, it is yet to be reintroduced. Speaking on the floor of Parliament, the lead sponsor and member for Assin South, Reverend John Intim-Fojo, says the bill must be reprogrammed on the order paper next week for consideration by the House. There's more in the following report by ChannelOne News' Ni Ayikwe Okai.
Speaking on the floor of Parliament, the leader of government business, Mahama Ayariga, warned that President Mahama will not hesitate to take legal action against any government appointee or party official found culpable in illegal mining activities, also known as Galamsey.
Unlike in the past, when certain regional chairmen were known to be openly involved in Galamsey and government appointees, and even the minister wrote a report and nothing happened about the report, and journalists, videotape people and then exposed it and nothing happened. In this government, just bring the evidence and this government will deal with that person ruthlessly. Or you are at the regional level, if you are caught, the president will not say anything. He will allow the due process of the law to deal with you.
The Minority Chief Whip Frank Anodompre, in addressing journalists, called on the local government minister to immediately suspend the MCE for Birim Central, Solomon Kusi Brack, over allegations of extorting money from illegal miners and setting them free.
If you go to Oda constituency, there's a lot. We spoke to this matter earlier on about the MC, Mr. Solomon Kusi, the MC for Oda, who is illegally taking money from Galamseyers. And he claimed to be charging them because they are engaging in Galamsey. I call on the local government minister. He must suspend Mr. Solomon Kusi immediately.
As the debate on the 2026 budget continued, the majority caucus questioned the minority leader Alexander Penyomaken on the whereabouts of former finance minister Ken Oforiatta, who is set to face trial for alleged corrupt practices on Monday.
I need us to solicit an answer from an honorable minority leader. He gave us authoritative information that by February 18th, the honorable former finance minister was going to be in Ghana. So I'm saying, where is the former finance minister? I thought you were going to tell us his whereabouts. Ministers of finance who have occupied that office after their tenure, they remain in this country. Where is our former finance minister? Where is he?
All I want Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim to understand is that when it comes to ill health, our medicals, all of us may go through it one way or the other. If a man is going through a serious medical condition, how many of us will be bold to disclose our medical record?
The Minority Caucus also expressed disappointment over what it describes as an attempt by the government to block the reintroduction of the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill.
We debated it and we concluded. The controversy was resolved. Speaker declared that the bill has to be featured on the order paper. So the attempt by this government, by blocking this bill and blocking it from being featured, is a big disappointment to the people of this country.
Joining us in the studio now is the Member of Parliament for Sutifi North.